Welcome back, everyone. Drake Hawkins with you again. Doing some more Deathworld All Achievement Run. And it's good to see the little robots heading off to send artillery all over the world to destroy the bad guys. We will be definitely upsetting them now. You know. Look at this. They're setting up. Now that's arrogant. Come on. Come on. Really? They got bases like 10 yards from our friggin' walls. No wonder they're pounding at it so aggressively. Well, something I should have done a while ago, and I did not, is set up... Where'd it go? I put these down, these structures, whatever, down somewhere for our repair things. There they go. These guys. Now, I think I want to switch that up. There's no reason for that to be a requester chest. And this guy is perpetually running back and forth, and he's been doing that the whole time. I set up a loop. An infinite loop. Infinite loop. So we'll take that out of there, and we'll switch this to a buffer chest. I can't do that, unfortunately. Okay. Well, I'm going to have to actually go to one of the spots, I guess, and take care of it. Oh my. Speaking of taking care of it. Oh boy. That's a lot of bleeping. It's a lot of kaboom boom. That's a lot of fail. Where's my poisons? How are we possibly needing poison and I can't find it? Poison show. Ooh! Hi. Hi guys. They don't... Ooh! Yikes! Need to help. Need to help. Need to help. Jeepers. That is very disturbing. They clearly got through somewhere. How did they get through with the... Oh, they probably rebuilt... The guys probably rebuilt the walls around behind them. But, I think oops is what I'd like to say there. Just the little tiny... Hey, he's still alive. He's just standing there. Look at that jerk. Just standing there. Okay, where's my gates? Give me a gate. No, give me a gate. Thank you. Thought so. Alright, that was a lot of boom boom. A lot of laser damage. A lot of super sadness. We'll bring a power in behind there. Now, so what I need to build here is not is a little buffer chest, right? And it doesn't have to feed into that. It just needs to have the stuff there. So what should we have for each of these facilities? I'd say maybe 100 repair units. 100 walls is probably fine. And some laser turrets. We'll put not 50, maybe like 10 of them. And some flame turrets. Let's put 5 of each of those at each station there. Some medium power poles are probably a good idea in case those get damaged. You know, they don't get damaged very often. We'll put like, I don't know, 5 gates. 4 gates at each spot. That's lots. And a radar or 3. Sounds good. And our radars are only available in requester chests, aren't they? In buffer chests. Don't need them. We'll take them off there. And the artillery should be fine. Gun turrets we're not doing. Ammunition we don't need. Maybe some large power poles too. Just a couple, just in case. Right, so now these guys will be able to get what they need instead of stuffing stuff in there. So we're going to go ahead and copy that. And we're going to find spots that we put the other ones down, and we're going to replace them with this. Okay, do that. Get rid of that. Probably this is a good spot to put one too, for sure. And then down the line, zoop, zoop. We're just going to scoot around all of this and find a reasonable spot for each of these. There, I think, is fine. I could put one in somewhere here too. That, get rid of these. Good. Down, 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 down. I mean, there's fine, yeah. Where was the other one? I thought I put one closer somewhere. No? Are you hiding? I'm hiding! There it is. I already did that one. Okay, down the line here. We can go in there, and we can get rid of this. And coming across, we'll go one there. On the east. Oh, nice. Nice. We don't have an artillery down here, do we? Put one guy in there. Put one over here. Put one up over here. Get rid of this thing. Get rid of that thing. Oh, no. Don't get rid of that thing. Okay, and up this way. Maybe we need one in here. Not there. It's that. That's what I'm looking for. And up top, we'll do the same beastio there. Get rid of this. Nonsense Infinaloop junk. Another one in here. And here. Yeah, see, I was just requesting. They'll actually take right from here, apparently, and dump it straight into those boxes. I did not know that was the case. But now I do. And one we'll put in, I guess, right there. That works. Now we're all the way back to the loop. Good. So that's solved. Each of those should be filling in various different places at different volumes. Good. It should actually have pretty much already everything stored there. That's solved. Next is to make sure that our artillery was doing what it needs to. Yeah, they're not stocking very many there. That's fine. Let's go down and look at possible upgrades there for the artillery. Man, I like running really quick. Zoop, zoop, zoop. I know there is a fast. You can definitely get going faster than this. But anyways, they don't do production modules, but they will do speed modules, and we'll do that for sure. Again, waiting on those shells, which is a little surprising. Okay, well, I guess we will put... Oh, those are production. We will put a couple speed modules in there. You know what? I think we got to put them all in there and just leave it like that. Whatever gets fastest is fastest, okay? Do what you got to do as quick as you can. I'm not worried about fussing on those percentages. We're starting to stockpile some artillery. That's excellent. Artillery shells. Good. And last time I bumbled my way through getting this stuff online. It's enough for now. I'll revisit it if that is necessary. And we're going to go ahead like, oh, we're not going to do that. Nope, nope, nope. You go right there. Thank you. And then we're going to do that. There. Lovely. Okay, now, blue science takes 3 components. Sulfur, 1 sulfur, 3 advanced circuits, and 2 engines. They have a 24-second timer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's how many do they give? 24-second timer to make 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, oops. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right? That is indeed 12. And I guess the last one has got to go there. Correct? Yep, that's going to reach the max range. And like that. Now, you guys have to have 2 components inbound, 1 outbound. I will put the sulfur on one side, the red circuits and the engines on another side. We have red circuits and engines right here. So I'm actually totally okay with coming, say, right in here with the red circuits and engines. Oh, you're not going to help solve the problem, are you? And this stuff can come out like this to meet this beauty right here, like that, somewhere. There, Okay, we'll have an input. How fast are these guys? 24 seconds. It does not matter what I'm putting in there, so that's fine like that. And we'll just make that happen a bunch of times. There and there. And then I need an input as well. Like that. Doop, doop, doop. Hey, hey! Get in my belly. No, that's there. And then I need that actually not to be flat loaded. I need that to be taking the top exactly like that. Good. So the top is actually going to be the feed of the research, the science coming off. Whatever comes in here has to do one of these to feed just the bottom again. And that will be this way, which is going to be sulfur, which was probably supposed to be the other way. Sulfur's not on the line, Drake. Sulfur's over here. This is actually petroleum, literally right there. Which means I could actually make the sulfur, like, pretty much right here. Where's our water? Oh, look, right beside it. Seriously? Happy day. I can take that. What's the recipe? How's it work? Water and salt. Oh, man. Talk about your good luck charm. This can go here. This can go up top and around. Lovely. And we'll do that, that, and that. And we got sulfur. Happy day. Okay, I don't know how much we're going to need, but some. Those guys could probably be sped up. Except for they're going to use... Yeah. Probably sped up. How much do we need? That's 1 per second, except for it's 150. It's 2.5 per second. That's 5 per second. I'm sorry, 5 crafting times per second. So 10 sulfur per second coming out here. Okay. That probably is sufficient, except for those outputs are not sufficient. So we'll do a belt that goes like this. Right? And then that baby needs to feed in over there somewhere. So we're going to go down through here. Because it wouldn't be a Clan Hawkins build if it wasn't total spaghetti. This is amusing. To me anyways. I mean, you guys are probably all cringing right now, but you know. That's what I'm here for, to keep you on your toes. Slight nausea every day isn't that bad of a thing, is it? That can go into there. Sideload that baby. That's obviously overkill. I'm concerned that we won't have the input speed for this, but we probably do. Oh no, we totally do. Blue and engines. So we need this to come like that. Or sorry, not blue and engines, red and engines. You guys just get up and out of my way. Get on up out of here. There we go. And if I do that, no, if I do this, we got what we need. There, there, there. And then we need a line here that's going to have, well, that's going to get out of my way again. And then from this will be whoops, whatever they're called, you know, the other things, the engines. I did make them down south, right? I don't think we've got enough. I really don't think we've got enough. Didn't I say that that wasn't going to be enough engines? Of course I did. How are we going to adjust that? We can't beacon it the way it's built. We cannot beacon it the way it's built. I don't see why there's any reason not to build more. Like, this is not doing anything. It's literally just sitting here, right? And it's going to stay sitting here. Regular engines, huh? I don't know how many we're going to produce off of this. If I put a chest here and seriously, game? Yeah, that's for sure. The artillery's getting some attention here. Oh look, no base neighboring me. What a joy. Oh, you just are messing him up. Look at the bases they're building. Jeepers. These things are relentless. Hideous, I tell you. Hideous. They'll never stop until every last one of us is dead. Engines, engines, engines. Oh, how I loathe the... I think we might need to make more engines. They're just regular engines, right? They're not, like, super fast engines, right? Okay. If I can do this. Not there. Throw an engine over, or a pump over here if I can find it. Thank you. Now, can I access engine making over here? How many engines do we need? 2 engines per second. We're doing half a recipe, so 1 engine per second. But we're also going at ludicrous speed. So, let's power things first. Like that. And then what's your speed? 300%? 400%? 400%. Oh, except for the end ones. Oh. Really? Why is that? How are you 200%? 1, 2, 3, 4. For this guy, 1, 2, 3, 4. How are you getting fed 4? Oh, you're only at 200% too. What? 250? 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't get it. How is that possible? Those are 300%. They've got access to this one, this one, this one, and this one. But not that one. I'm talking about this tile right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why are you guys at the wrong at different percentages? Am I misunderstanding something here? Those are all speed mod 3s. Oh, you know what? Down here. I didn't notice that section. Right. So I would have to extend that, of course. Okay, I can do that. We can totally do that. My bad. Totally forgot about that. It's like, what? How is this impossible? They're all the same thing. They're not all the same thing, Drake. They're entirely not the same thing. My bad. There, and actually there, please. Look, it works now. Now they'll have the same percentages all the way along. Except for you, sir. You fiend. Fiend. Fiend indeed. There. There. And there. And there, like that. Oh, power, power. Better. Nope, that doesn't fit either. Confounded foul thing. Foul beast approach. Oh, that was bad. You need to go 2 more there. You need to switch that side. Not 2 more, actually. Only 1 more. And that was poorly designed. Okay. Also poorly designed. Okay. Now are we able to connect the lines? That would be lovely. There, and then over and connect the lines, and good. Oops. How you like me now? Boom! Finish, finish, please. 350, good. All the way along 400s. So 400% of whatever that is. So those are, now that those are fixed up, and I totally like screwed that up so horribly there. I apologize. Now we're good. Everybody's connected. Now we got to bring some engines up here. I think we will bring them up directly. And then if we need to, we can add more in, right? We can increase the engine production rate if needs be. Oh, where is my engine in the window? Vroom, vroom. You go there. Go there. Jeepers, that's a lot of... Why'd I do this? Why'd I do this to myself? Who the crazy man's doing this crap? Fine. And again, that actually works too. Jeepers, I love that those things have such a giant jump range on them. Okay. Where are the engines, though? Where are my engines at? Where are my engines at? Engines are there. Okay, we could have engines pulled. Do we pull engines after this? So what we could do is this. And get engines out here. That's not going to work at all, genius. Because that's not the right filter, right inserter, outserter. Right picker-upper. This is going to be giving me intermediate components engines only, please. There. Yep. Lovely. Okay. It will not work, will it? There will work. Okay, that's actually severe overkill because none of this is going to be going fast enough. Gotcha. Can I speed it up? If I replace those with yellows, with blues. And then put in some modules. Or some beacons, I should say. Beacon, 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 beacon. And I want them to be speed modded 2s? Or 3s, rather. 8 of them is probably too many. Right, just do that. Is it ideal? No, probably not. Is it going to do the job? Oh, probably. Really, guys? You gotta run out, Drake? You gotta do that to me? Mm-hmm. Okay. Now, that should pump out a lot more speed, or engines. Is our supply going to keep up? I'm pretty sure it does. If it doesn't, we can adjust it. Looks like it is keeping up here. And that should give us a... How the heck did you do that, dude? How the heck did you fill both sides? I mean, you're really only supposed to be one side of a belt, so let's make sure that happens. Let's clean off the other side. Look at all the robots coming to fix it. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that. Alright. Now, let's actually run these belts the right way, shall we? Uppity, uppity, up. 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 Nice. I actually got them right. Didn't think I did. Oh, and there should be some engines. There they are, coming right up the line. Zoom! All the way up here. All the way up here. Oh, that's not far enough. All the way up here. Okay. Again, that and that combo does what I want it to. That would output filter engines left. Anything else that hits that line, if I do another side of it, will not do that. You guys are now on here, throwing engines in the mess here. Science is going hog wild, all the way down. Bada bing, bada boom. There's our blue science. How much? Not really 100% sure at this point. Some goodly number. That's my answer. It's pretty quick. Quick enough to do it super fast? No, definitely not like thousands of science per minute. But what else do we need? I'm wondering if... Oh yeah, we need the blue and the purple and the yellow first before we go any further. So we're going to have to step our game up. Now, I want to leave some of this here as a potential for any other thing that I need to fill in. I'll put those there, leave it not flashing, because that'll annoy the ever-living heck out of me. There. Okay. For now, that's those basics. Okay. I like it. This is severe overkill, I'm sure. Like most of the things I've been building at this tier, that's okay. We'll use some of the science here. There's some of the red here for the science, that's fine. And we're halfway to the 1 million mark on green. It'll start scaling up once we hit the next tech. So science-wise, we're going to need more space, for sure. We got to separate off this blue stuff. We're going to step away from this stacking situation here. These are fine. They produce a good chunk of materials for us. They got enough going for them that I'm happy to leave it kind of there for now. After this contraption, we're going to need more right away. You need a lot more space for the next things, right? Because the next beast is the two sciences, which are the purple and the yellow. Purple science, as we did before, needs electric furnaces, it needs rails, and it needs production modules. How many of each, I'm not really sure. The science itself, I mean, we can build the science down here and feed things into it, so let's go with that. Ratios for the purple is going to be 21 seconds to make 3, so we're going to go with 7. That was 6, 7. And that means we're going to go with a nice copy here. That's one tile too far. Or too close. So like that, and then like this. Now, that tile will hit the one on the left with the attachments. This one does not, this one does. So let's pull that out of there. Okay, now if those are purple, and they're speeded up, they need to be speeded up on the other side too. Try that again, without that one. Okay. They have 2 components inputting and 1 out, or 3 components inputting and 1 out. So we're going to need the rails on its... Oh, that rails basically needs its own belt, doesn't it? We can output the red, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to have 1 come in here. And that can be... the electric furnaces and the production module ones. Do we have electric furnaces? Probably, right? There's probably some stored, which I wouldn't mind getting out of the storage. So right now I'm just going to tell you, right now I'm just going to tell you guys to use this as an excuse to clean out the furnaces. That's fine like that. And then we will, we have production module 1s being produced. I don't know that that is a necessary evil, but prod 1s are probably being stored, right? They are, so we don't actually want those to come in like that. I do want this to be stocked up, though. And then these guys are going to need the greens to input from that side. So that'll have the production modules, or the electric furnaces and the production modules hitting that line. That is going to have, let's go like this. So we get all that bottom section powered. We should put all the science on... Do we put all the science... No, we don't. I was going to say, do we put all the science on production modules? But we really just want to use up material faster. We could even speed module it later. This, I guess we'll go like this just to stop the flashing there for a moment. This is going to need a different sort of setup. This is going to need a blue input that feeds like this. And then it's going to need a red input to feed out. That's totally backwards. It's the opposite of what I want to do. I want to do a that sort of a deal. So these are obviously in the wrong place. And then the red is going to go like this. And that comes out as red belt here to eventually find the other modules, the yellows, which are going to be up here. 2 tiles above, right? 1 and 2, you'll go up there. So for those will be yellows. Like that. Okay. The red does not need to be there. Blue doesn't need to be on the other end. Blue is coming in here with rails. We need to make rails. We need to make a lot of rails. A lot of rails for that. And we need production modules. So you guys are going to need 1 production module every 3 seconds. But your speed is already sitting, whoops, not sitting anywhere because those are off. There we go. Your speed is actually sitting at 400%. So 6.25 times 21 seconds divided by 6.25, right? So that's the timer divided by 6.25 gives us 3.23 seconds. And wow, that's a lot. So it only takes them 3 seconds to craft that? Is that legit? That's amazing. Give me a temporary feed of production modules, please. So they will actually come out on these lines. We're going to have the inputs from the rails there. We have to have 2 fully fed rails. Why are you blowing up my base, bro? Well, it's still happening, but they're getting at us from further away now. Where's our turret range? Yeah, there's still this beast up here that needs to be taken care of. I think maybe we need an artillery. Oh, we only have 1 down there, eh? Yeah, we could need an artillery somewhere in here. That would probably be advisable. So let's copy this up into this old range here. Sure. Okay. Now, are you actually making anything? Nope. Nope, you're not. There we go. That looks more like about a 5-second timer to me. Why is that math wrong? Why is my math wrong? That's what I'm asking. I need to think that through offline because we are run out of time already. So we need to put in a production module here. And we need to put in a electric furnaces, and then we need to put in a ton of steel up here. So we'll do all that coming up in the next episodes. Thank you so much for joining me. See you in the game.